It's that time of month again. Today we're going to be going over the Mystery Tackle Box MTB Pro Box of June. Wow, the year's already getting kind of late. Anyways, we're going to be going over the box. Hope you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned. So for those of you who have not heard about Mystery Tackle Box, basically what they are all about is they are a subscription-based company, and you subscribe to them, and every month they send you a new box full of new lures. Now, you can subscribe to different species of fish depending on what type of fisherman you are. You know, you can subscribe to panfish, walleye, trout, or bass like myself. Every month on the 10th, I get a new box, and I get to explore new lures and find new confidence baits. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and see what is in this month's box. Alrighty, so first up, we got the live target. This is the yearling bait ball. Now, basically, this is kind of like a small 2-inch medium diving crankbait, kind of like a 3XD, and this is kind of a size crankbait that I feel a lot of people don't really pay attention to, and they can be really effective. And when you're normally getting a bait down that deep, you're using a little bit bigger profile. So this is a good color. It's that bait ball pattern, and really cool concept to crankbaits, and pretty much the only one of its kind that does it. The yearling crankbait retails for $15.99. They give you the bait card, which shows you all the information about what is inside your box, and it's pretty cool because you can, read the color and the brand and how much you're getting. And at the end of the video, we're going to add up all the prices on the card and show you guys that this is a very good and affordable deal. Next up, you've got the Rapala Scatter Rap. Now, I've used these crankbaits in the past before, and they're really cool because they have a really erratic action, pretty much unique again to this crankbait. This color is in bruised. It's basically kind of like a blue color to simulate probably crawfish or something like that. Next up, we have the Bagley Be. This is the Sunny Bee crankbait. These retail for $8.79, and Bagley is a really good brand to use, mainly because they're really quality and not a lot of people throw them. Again, with the whole unique style crankbait, crankbaits are kind of one of those baits where you want to set yourself apart from what the rest of the people are throwing, just because, a lot of people throw the same brands of crankbaits and stuff like that. So if you can find a crankbait that's a little bit different brand, sometimes make all the difference. And Bagleys are made with wood. They're made out of balsa wood, just like the Scatter Rap is too, which can sometimes get you a little bit more bites than a traditional plastic crankbait can get. Next up, we have some plastics. We got the VNM Junior Worm. If that makes any sense at all, but that's the name of the bait. These retail for $5.09. What is this color? In watermelon bluegill. VNM, I haven't had much experience with them, but it looks like a decent bait, honestly. It's just kind of like a fat trick worm almost, kind of like a Cinco style bait, except it doesn't have as much salt in it as a Cinco. But yeah, good little bait. Throw it on a text rig, throw it weightless. I'm sure it will work. Like I said, this is by VNM, and these retail for $5.09. Okay, next up we got some Nolt fishtails. I've had these before, but I had the bigger ones. These are the 3-inch, and this is in a crazy, crazy color. This is like a Japanese company. These are in real Friar Tiger. I don't know if that's going to be a good color, but you never know. Muddy water, something like that. It may work. This is kind of a real scaled down finesse version. I know when I had the bigger ones, I really caught some fish on the drop shot. They're actually a good little bait to throw. These retail for $4.99, and a little drop shot hook would complement these perfectly. Hey, look, the next item in our mystery tackle box, the last item, is the Western Finesse Bass Hook. These retail for $1.79 per 3-pack, which is what it is in here, and for 7-pack, which is the standard pack, they retail for $4. These are drop shot hooks right here, and so these would go on the Nolt fishtail perfectly. Basically, the whole idea with these is you tie to that little bend in the hook, if you can see that there. Just a little bit different than what the standard drop shot hook implies, and you get a red one and 2 black ones in there. And like always, you get a Mystery Tackle Box sticker, you get your Dibble Digest, which is Mystery Tackle Box monthly magazine, and hopefully we can win this month. We haven't won yet, but let's see if we can. Well, we didn't win again, but if you do win, you get a cool prize. Basically, you want to match 3 of the items in there. And if you do, you get a cool prize, like I said. So that's a cool little deal. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2 of me fishing with the baits in the mystery tackle box. Go check out Mystery Tackle Box. Pretty cool company, pretty cool deal, and it's exciting to wait for the box every month. And at least you know every month you're getting some fishing lures if you're not buying stuff. But thank you guys again for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.